Prince Harry may need Meghan Markle's sponsorship to work in LA. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle move to LA may become complicated, as it has been revealed that the Queen's grandson won't be able to work in the US without a green card. The Duke of Sussex could be on a regular B1 or B2 visa after his move to Hollywood earlier this month. Even if potentially Harry was on an A1 diplomatic visa, it would not allow him to work, other than in a government or diplomatic capacity. In order to get a green card, Page 6 has said the prince has three options: sponsor himself in the extraordinary ability category. Markle, 38, can sponsor him as a U.S. citizen, or a U.S. entity can sponsor him. After 3 years on a green card, Harry is eligible to become a U.S. citizen, but this would mean he would have to give up his status as sixth in line to the throne. An attorney speaking to Page 6 said, "I would probably have Harry and Meghan's non-profit org sponsor him based on his history of high-profile philanthropy and public works and activism. If the org is not established in the U.S., they would need a U.S. entity of the org as well." The attorney added, the org could also sponsor him for permanent residence under the EB-1A Extraordinary Ability category as well, but currently things are faster and easier through spousal sponsorship. Meghan and Harry's official reason for moving to LA have not yet been clarified. However, Meghan's family being in LA most likely played a role in the family's upheaval from Canada. A royal insider said, "This move was planned for some time. They realized Canada would not work out for various reasons and they want to be based in the Los Angeles area." It has also been reported that the couple is planning to be in the U.S. for work purposes. After announcing that the pair would become financially independent, their first solo engagement was at a corporate J.P. Morgan event in Miami, where Harry gave a moving speech. Going forward, it is likely that the pair will pursue public speaking and social media marketing, which could make them millions. According to data from influencer marketing platform Clear, the pair could make $110 million from just social media alone in the next year. Aitan Avigdor, CEO of Clear, said, "Should they decide to pursue this avenue, there is definitely a lot of potential for them considering their loyal fans and high engagement rates, which is really the bread and butter for brands looking to find strong ambassadors." Living in the U.S. where Meghan is a citizen will mean that she will only pay tax in LA, whereas in Canada the actress would have been taxed twice. A source told The Sun, initially Harry and Meghan wanted to be based in a Commonwealth country, Canada, and earn their own money while still performing some royal duties. But their plan very quickly fell apart. They were told getting work visas in Canada would be difficult, and because Meghan remains a U.S. citizen, so is taxed on her worldwide income, she would end up paying in the U.S. and Canada. Then the Canadian government made it clear they would not contribute to their security costs, so it made much more sense to live in Hollywood and only pay U.S. tax. Self-employed income that could come from the social media or any merchandise sold would have to be reported. On Twitter, users have been weighing in with their opinions on the Sussex move. One said, "I think they were bound for LA all along." A second replied, "Does Harry think he'll have a more quiet, private life by living in LA with Meghan Markle?" A third questioned, as #Meghan Markle and #Hollywood Harry hide in LA. #Prince William is considering a return to his air ambulance job to assist the #NHS during the #coronavirus pandemic. Prince's papers: Meghan Markle may have to sponsor Prince Harry for green card so he can live in U.S. Meghan Markle might have to sponsor Prince Harry so he can live and work in the United States, according to an immigration expert. The couple, who as of Tuesday are no longer senior members of Britain's royal family after announcing in January they would step away from their royal duties, are currently residing in Los Angeles, where Meghan, 38, grew up and where her mother still lives. Prior to making the move to Hollywood, the headline-grabbing couple had been living in Canada. Had they stayed north of the border, Prince Harry could have worked in Canada as it's part of the Commonwealth. However, the 35-year-old might need sponsorship to work in the U.S. An immigration attorney told Page 6 Harry has a few options to get a green card, a permit that allows non-U.S. citizens to permanently live and work in the States. One option, he could sponsor himself in the extraordinary ability category. The second is that Meghan could sponsor him using her U.S. citizenship. Or third, 1A. U.S. entity could sponsor him. The attorney said Prince Harry would get a temporary work and travel permit after an initial approval like any regular applicant, as the process to get a green card can currently take more than a year. He would be eligible for citizenship after 3 years on a green card, but this is unlikely, as that would mean Prince Harry would have to renounce his royal title. Page 6 notes Harry could be in the U.S. on a B1/B2 visa, which is a regular tourist visa, or he could be using an A1 diplomatic visa, which is used for government officials and diplomats. Neither of these visas allows Prince Harry to work, except in a government or diplomatic capacity. It comes after President Donald Trump tweeted on Sunday that while living in the U.S., Meghan and Prince Harry must pay for their own security. "I am a great friend and admirer of the Queen and the United Kingdom," he tweeted. It was reported that Harry and Meghan, who left the kingdom, would reside permanently in Canada. "I am a great friend and admirer of the Queen and the United Kingdom." It was reported that Harry and Meghan, who left the kingdom, would reside permanently in Canada. Now they have left Canada for the U.S. However, the U.S. will not pay for their security protection. They must pay. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, March 29, 2020. Now they have left Canada for the U.S. However, the U.S. will not pay for their security protection. They must pay. A spokesperson for the couple said in response, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have no plans to ask the U.S. government for security resources. Privately funded security arrangements have been made." When the parents to 10-month-old baby Archie chose to step down from their royal roles, they gave up public funding in search of financial independence. They're now living in California, far from Harry's father Prince Charles, who is recovering after testing positive for the coronavirus, and Harry's 93-year-old grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. The couple is said to be house hunting in the same area Princess Diana had wanted to live. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are said to be keen to find a private, beachside home to raise Archie.